Palantir is entering a fresh chapter of its corporate story by announcing that it has officially relocated its headquarters to Miami, Florida. This decision reflects a confident and forward-looking mindset, as the company aligns itself with a city that has become increasingly associated with innovation, capital formation, and entrepreneurial energy. By choosing Miami, Palantir is signaling that it wants to operate from a location that mirrors its bold approach to growth and long-term strategy. This move continues a pattern of thoughtful geographic evolution for Palantir. In 2020, the company shifted its headquarters from Palo Alto, California to Denver, Colorado, demonstrating an early willingness to break away from traditional technology hubs in favor of environments better suited to its independent culture. Chief Executive Officer Alex Karp, who owns property in Colorado, has consistently emphasized adaptability and strategic freedom as core principles of how the company operates. As Palantir transitions its headquarters to Miami, the emphasis appears to be on expansion rather than disruption. The company has not framed the move as an abandonment of its existing workforce, but instead as a strategic realignment designed to enhance flexibility, access to capital, and proximity to influential business networks. Miami's global connections, particularly to finance and international markets, offer Palantir an advantageous platform as it continues scaling its operations. Miami's rise did not happen overnight. During the pandemic years, the city emerged as a magnet for startup founders, investors, and technology leaders seeking a dynamic alternative to legacy centers. Much like Austin, Miami gained a reputation for speed, openness, and ambition. Miami has retained its appeal as a serious destination for long-term business building. Adding to the city's growing credibility, prominent investor David Sachs, who serves as the White House artificial intelligence policy lead and hosts the All In podcast, has publicly argued that Miami has the potential to one day rival New York City as a global financial center. While current data clearly shows New York City still holding the top position, the fact that such predictions are even plausible underscores how far Miami has come in a relatively short period of time. Although some technology leaders have returned to California amid renewed enthusiasm around artificial intelligence, Miami continues to attract influential business figures. Many have purchased homes or opened offices in the city, motivated by a combination of lifestyle advantages and policy considerations. This steady inflow of capital and leadership reinforces Miami's staying power as more than a temporary trend. Palantir's ecosystem already has meaningful ties to the city. Thiel Capital, founded by Palantir co-founder Peter Thiel, opened a Miami office in December, further cementing the city's role within elite investment and technology circles. This move highlights how closely Miami is now linked to influential decision-makers shaping the future of technology and finance. Another strong validation came when Citadel announced in 2022 that it would relocate its global headquarters to Miami. That decision sent a powerful signal across financial markets that Miami is capable of supporting complex, high-performance organizations at a global scale. Palantir's relocation fits naturally into this broader narrative of institutional confidence in the city. Market participants responded positively to Palantir's announcement. Following the news, the company's stock traded up 0.8%, suggesting investors viewed the headquarters move as a constructive development. While the stock has experienced pressure in recent months and remains down more than 35% from its all-time high reached in early November, the longer-term trend remains impressive. Since the start of 2025, shares are still up over 75%, underscoring enduring confidence in the company's strategic direction. Beyond geography and stock price movements, Palantir continues to emphasize a distinct corporate identity centered on performance, results, and independence. Chief Executive Officer Alex Karp has been outspoken about building a company that prioritizes execution over ideology, positioning Palantir as an organization focused squarely on delivering value through advanced technology. That focus was evident during the company's recent earnings call, summarizing results for 2025. A senior executive described the year's performance as one of the most iconic operating achievements in modern corporate history, pointing to rapid growth, expanding margins, and sustained profitability. This commentary highlighted management's confidence in both the company's current momentum and its long-term prospects. The company reported $1.5 billion in United States income while recording zero federal income tax expense. This outcome was achieved through the use of established tax incentives that are specifically designed to encourage domestic research and development. At the prevailing federal corporate tax rate of 21%, that level of income would otherwise imply a $330 million tax obligation. However, recent changes to the tax code allow companies to immediately deduct research expenses rather than spreading them out over time. By applying this this provision, Palantir reduced its tax burden by over $400 million, capital that can now be redirected toward advancing its technology and expanding its capabilities. This approach aligns with the long-standing public policy objectives aimed at strengthening the United States' leadership in advanced technology. By reinvesting savings into research initiatives, Palantir is accelerating the development of sophisticated data platforms and artificial intelligence systems that serve both government and commercial clients. Palantir's government work remains a central pillar of its business. The company continues to provide critical systems to federal agencies, including tools that support data integration and operational efficiency. These contracts reflect trust in Palantir's ability to deliver reliable, high-impact solutions in complex environments. From a broader economic perspective, Palantir's story illustrates how public and private collaboration can reinforce innovation. Government contracts generate revenue, tax incentives support research, and the resulting technologies strengthen national capabilities. This virtuous cycle has played a meaningful role in Palantir's recent success and positions the company well for future growth. When viewed holistically, Palantir's headquarters moved to Miami. Its sustained long-term stock appreciation and its disciplined financial strategy all point to a company executing with clarity and conviction. Rather than focusing on short-term noise, Palantir appears committed to building durable advantages in a rapidly evolving artificial intelligence landscape. The Miami relocation is best understood as a strategic signal. It reflects confidence in the company's trajectory, alignment with emerging centers of influence, and a willingness to position itself where opportunity is expanding. Combined with strong financial performance and continued investment in innovation, Palantir's latest moves suggest a company firmly focused on shaping its future on its own terms. For more stock news updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.